We are live. Are you there, chaps? Hello? Did you did I lose you? Chaps? As soon as we go live, he gets quiet. Oh, he just dropped. What is going on with this man? Well, I'm going to play a warm-up game to start with, and then we'll probably get into some better games here.
Can you hear
Oh,
me?
there he is. Yeah, I hear you now.
Sorry.
It was like you
I
just
don't
were
know.
like, I don't want to be a part of this game anymore.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm out of here. This sucks.
I can totally relate to you doing that in real life.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
I got to put my old man glasses on so I can see people. So I got my reflection or reflexes on point.
Yeah. I'm in a bad mood
Anyways,
today, so I don't know how this is going to go.
well, let's get through the greeting. I'm
Like,
Drew.
we'll get through the greeting. I'm Chaps. I'm disgruntled Chaps.
We're Drew and who disgruntled chaps. Um, Today we're gonna play a new season of Apex, and hopefully Chaps will survive. He hates first-person shoot. Well, you don't hate him, do you? It's just that it hates you.
I
First-person
get
shooters
motion
hate
sickness,
you.
so
Yeah.
I cannot watch closely.
Yeah, so he's playing on off location today, or playing. I guess that's not the right word. What's the word? Watching,
Contributing.
off location in order to protect his health and well-being.
Last time
But
we played a first-person shooter, I had to lay down on your floor, on
you
your
did lay
grubby
on my
floor.
floor.
You
I
forgot
still got the
grubby.
mark to show it.
You still got the grease stain?
Yeah,
Uh,
the grease stain is still there. That is true. It's kind of gross, but Christine's almost gotten it out. Every day she goes down and she sprays it for about 20 minutes and just hopes for the best. Oh, I got him. Man, I'm doing well.
nice.
I'm doing well.
Did you put a catchy? Um,
I did not. Is it
what's
glitchy
this
on your
guy playing
side?
Resident Evil? Playing
Is
Resident Evil.
it says play Resident Evil. It's just to confuse everyone. Is it still like is it glitchy on your side?
I don't know. It's so tiny because I'm watching on my phone and I got old man eyes.
Well, I need you to tell me because I can't see it.
It looks. It's a little laggy. I don't know what's going on.
It's not laggy on my side, but the game like the stuff looks laggy on the from what I can tell. Like on the screen side, you know.
Yeah, it's probably your PC.
Oh man. Uh-oh, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. I don't have guns.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, I got a funny story, kind of funny story to tell you,
Oh, you've
but
got to tell me a funny story.
it's
I need
too
one.
embarrassing to
Are you
talk
just
on.
angry still? Is this why
Yeah,
you're
I'm angry.
disgruntled today?
Huh?
Is this why
No,
you're
but I'm in a lot of
disgruntled today?
pain. I'm in a lot of pain right now.
Well, how so?
I don't know if I
Like
should
because
talk
of what
about this
happened?
because of what
Oh,
happened.
I thought you were saying like the embarrassingness of whatever you did is causing you pain. I thought that's what you were getting at.
Oh no! What
No,
do you mean the embarrassing?
I
Oh
don't know.
no!
You said something
Wouldn't
about
care
it
about.
being embarrassing. I don't know. I thought you
Oh,
did.
okay. Well, I'll tell you anyway. You just can't tell anybody. Promise.
Promise. I promise I
Okay.
won't let
So
the 300 people.
I'm on this new medication. Okay. Told you about
Yeah.
this. I've been complaining about it for like a week.
Yeah.
Well, I started developing a rash on my chest.
On your oh, just your chest?
Yeah,
Okay. I was
and
hoping it was not
my testicles.
someplace else. Yeah. That would
No, it hasn't reached my testicles
that would
yet.
be bad.
Yeah, but my left nipple is so sensitive right now.
How sensitive?
Like just a my shirt touching it hurts. You mind if I take my shirt off?
I hope you do.
That's actually I just cut a circle out right where my nipple is. I can't go around shirtless. That would look ridiculous.
Man, I really just if you knew anything about this game, you'd be like, that was a good move right there, Drew.
I still think it was a good move. Great job, Drew.
Thank you. Thank you.
Even an idiot can recognize your greatness on that
That's
one.
true. That is true. After this
Which
game,
was
I'm going to
why.
try something to make this look a little bit better. Man, this guy's terrible. Wow.
Who, your partner or the guy you keep beating up on? Do you
Yeah,
have a partner?
I do have a partner. Let's see who's in the lead for my partners. I have three players. I have 6 kills. One has 4, and the other has 3.
The good thing about this setup is I can pee and you won't even notice.
That's true. I just don't like the glitchiness that I can tell is happening. Like somebody's gonna watch this and be like, "This is hurting my face."
Yeah, I know. Yeah, after this game, what do you
Man,
think it's doing?
I think it's
You
because
turned on resolution?
I'm doing it windowed version and not screen version. I'm hoping.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but
Like I'm sharing the window and not the screen, and I'm hoping that's the reason why.
I'm gonna walk over the
But it
couch
could
and
be
lie down
something else.
already.
Are you serious? It's already causing
Yeah,
you anguish?
yeah, because I put it up on my TV, my television.
Man, hopefully no one was watching that one. Oh, we got another viewer. They just saw me miss like 16 shots.
Oh yeah, don't
Ah,
leave.
it gets better.
It gets better. We need to get some ads. Stay here. We need to get some ads running, man.
Got him. Man, I'm good.
We were on fire a couple weeks ago.
Was I? How'd I
No, I
do
meant
that?
the stream.
Oh, the stream was. Well, that is
Yeah,
me.
I was talking about my sensitive nipple, and suddenly people started showing up.
The highlight of our stream today is your sensitive nipple. You know
I
what's funny
know
is Christine's sitting next to me trying to read a book, and she's just hearing me talk about sensitive
my
nipples.
sensitive nipple.
Yeah.
It's just the left one.
And she said it's not the weirdest thing I've heard on the stream. I don't know if it's funnier that she said that or that it's true.
Wonder what the weirdest thing we've ever talked about is.
Well, the weirdest thing we've done is did the meat sandwich or meat
Meat smoothie.
smoothie. Yeah,
You
for
think that
sure,
was
the
the
meat smoothie.
weirdest?
Absolutely. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm doing
If you
so
guys are
good at
just,
this game.
he is good, but our earlier we gotta get back our mojo, man.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
good.
we need
I'm
all the
just doing my
viewers to
thing.
stay here and support us.
Oh man, we are losing though.
I'm just
We're
reminiscing.
losing.
The meat smoothie, pooping in a cinder block.
I
What
know.
else?
We need to get back to those.
Counterfeiting, crossing the Canadian border.
That's true. That's true. Oh
There's all
no.
kinds of crazy stuff. You guys gotta go find that.
Find it. I swear, is it like real people playing right now? Because I feel like I'm doing really well for.
Oh, maybe
Oh!
everybody's.
That
Maybe
knife that
everybody.
just hit him that didn't count would have been the win right there. Oh, that's so annoying.
You lost.
Oh,
You
I
lost.
lost by a knife throw. He was right there. Oh, golly, that's terrible.
Well, maybe they
That's
are humans
terrible.
then.
Let me try to reshare this now that I'm already
Oh
lost.
man,
Look at that. I had 14 kills.
we have all these
This guy
people
had
here.
6. This guy
Thanks
had
for joining,
6.
everybody.
I had 14. He had 6. Almost double his damage. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Entire
He's just fixing
stream.
the stream.
Yeah, I'm just
We
gonna
think.
try to do my due diligence to fix the screen here. Chaps, I do have a cool question for you that I wanted to ask you about.
All right, let's do it. I like questions.
Do you? You
I
want to do
do.
this now?
Yeah, while you're over there, like not being entertaining. Oh wait, you got to back up.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, and it is running smoother, at least like from what I can tell.
Nice.
So, so there's a new law that went into effect in Texas.
Oh gosh, you're gonna get me in trouble.
No, it's not overly political. Well, I mean, I don't know. It could be considered political, I guess. I don't know, but here's the new. I don't know if it's all of Texas or just a county in Texas or a school district in Texas or what. Maybe it's probably just a school district.
Okay.
So I don't want to be wrong and misrepresent all this. So we'll just say it's a
Nobody
school.
cares. Let's go.
So they have they're not doing school uniforms, but they have completely like gotten rid of kids being allowed to wear black. How do you feel about that? And their reasoning is because they say that it causes kids to have more depressive thoughts by wearing black clothing.
Mm, it's
What do you think?
ridiculous.
You think it's ridiculous? I do too. I do too. I don't
It's
know. Like
stupid.
I there's I think there's just so many more different things I could what? Yeah, like our focus on this is not like to
I know.
like they're
Like if you
like
really
clothing.
have, you're right. That's a good point. You really have depressed kids. You're like, guys, don't worry. We've got it
Yeah,
solved. We're just
we're
gonna quit
gonna
wearing.
figure it out by not wearing black.
Get out of here. That's so ridiculous. You're right.
We're gonna
Uh,
figure it out by not wearing black. That's where it matters.
it's it's just proof that people in charge are idiots, and that goes for everywhere.
I agree. I agree. I don't understand it. They said, let's wear black and or let's avoid wearing black and then everything will be fine. But let's take this a step further though, okay? Would you be all
Wonder where
right?
they got that. I'm sure there's some stupid study.
There's a study that they are quoting and whatever.
I know, but
Real
good
source.
grief. I know, but there's no way that's legitimate.
I mean, it could be information bias because it could just be that it just happens that the people that are using it are are people that not using it. People that are wearing it are just happen to be
What
this. Like
if?
it
What
isn't
if?
like
Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm going to go ahead and interrupt you right now because whatever you're about to say was probably stupid. The
you're right.
imagine if imagine if they polled like 1,000 people and they went up to people who were wearing black and they asked them their mood. But what they didn't realize, or they knew but they didn't, reveal, is that 90% of the people that they went up and talked to were at funerals.
Well,
They're
not
like,
only
it's
that. Well,
weird, and then people hate black clothes.
there you go. Thank you. Um, you waited a little long to say clothes there. um, the um, the other thing I think of is like there's a lot of people that go work out in black because it's slimming. You know what I mean? And like they're probably happier seeing a more slimming physique on themselves than not, right? So like,
Whatever pants are that women wear, I don't know this stuff. Like I would say 40% of all women's pants are black.
yeah, like yoga pants. That's what you're talking about, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. Next time I'm at work, I'm just gonna see how many people wear black pants.
Or just yoga pants in general. There's some people that wear some pretty interesting things at our work. I don't know
Yeah,
if you've seen it, but it
I try
happens.
to pay attention.
Yeah. It gets worse and worse every day. I saw somebody in a Golden Girls t-shirt once. Just we work at an office and they have a Golden Girls t-shirt on.
I know, I saw that too. It was like a couple weeks ago. I don't remember who it was. I don't even know if
I
I knew
do.
them.
You do.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
It's somebody that used to work for you actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Man, I'm doing so good. Is this just an on night for me or is everybody just this bad?
No, you're amazing.
Well, I appreciate that.
So I'm in the basement here. I'm hanging out in the dungeon, watching this amazing stream, making major contributions
Is
to
it
its
is
entertainment
it
value.
still I mean, is it still laggy? You haven't told me anything, so I'm assuming it's not.
Oh, yeah, it's a little laggy.
Ah, you serious?
Yeah, I think so.
What do I do?
I don't know. People love it though. Look at all these comments. You're doing great, Drew. Keep it up.
Oh, you jerk. Come here.
So I bought one of those lights that are like whatever. It's one of those. I don't know what kind of light it is, but they're supposed to be like super bright and last for 10 years. And
Is it a black light?
no, no. You know what I'm talking about? You've seen it before.
I
Like you
don't know
even
what you're talking
recommended it
about.
for
No.
me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
They're like a little. It's not like a light bulb. It's like three little panels that come out, and they have like little.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I have one. You talking about the thing I have in my garage?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you
So
get
it's
one and
supposed to
then it
last.
died or something?
Yeah, it was supposed to. It was supposed to last like 10 years.
It's because you got it off that shady website.
Yeah, shadydeals.com. So the first time I ever turned it off has three little panels that come out. First
Ah,
time I ever turned it on, one of them went out. The very first time I turned it on, but it still had two left over. Well, I'm looking up it now in my amazing basement here. You've
yeah.
seen it.
It's amazing.
And the two of them are completely out, and one of them is like so dim it wouldn't even qualify as a nightlight.
So you're basically just sitting in the dark in your basement right now, is what you're
Yeah, well,
telling me.
luckily I have like one bulb in here that has no cover on it, so it's like really bright and shining in my eye. But if it weren't for that, I wouldn't be able to
Blazing
see.
in there.
Yeah,
So wait, are you? Well, never mind.
go ahead.
Are you telling
Come
me
on,
there's a TV in
you
your
got,
basement?
huh?
Are you telling me there's a
Yeah,
TV in your basement?
yeah. There's a
Ah,
TV in my basement. What do you mean?
what do you mean? What do I
It's
mean?
42-inch TV.
I didn't know you had a TV in your basement. Did I?
Yeah, probably,
Did I know this? Like,
probably.
because
How many times I got to answer this question?
your desk is in your office, right?
In
Or
my
you
basement? Yeah,
work in your basement, right?
yeah. Dude, I got all kinds of stuff down here. I've got a desk, world's tiniest desk.
Yeah.
I've got a little love seat here. I got a futon bed in case someone lay
You got a
down and
little
take.
hole you can go to the bathroom in. I remember that.
Huh?
You got a little hole that you can go to the bathroom in. I remember that.
Yeah, I got a little hole that leads outside. It's like you ever see that Porky's?
Yeah.
It's like Porky's where you just
Now,
leads outside.
do you only do liquids there, or
Well, yeah, because
are you
there's no way.
waffle stomping into that hole?
No, it comes out the side of the wall. I'd have to like have very precise aim, and it's I don't think that's possible, but maybe I can try tomorrow and report back.
Yeah, I think you probably should, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I got a TV, I got
No,
a
I just
guitar down
survived. I
there
don't
that
know
I
what
can't
happened.
play.
You got a guitar down there? Let me hear a string.
All right, give me a second. I got to get up. I was relaxing on my couch.
I did it. I won that game. All right, now we're gonna. I think I'm warmed up enough. I'll start some ranked. Do some
Speaking
ranked.
of being warmed up,
Let me hear it. Oh, it's all extra untoned, tuned. Also, Christine would be so proud to hear that beautiful
yeah,
medley of sound that you just that you
yeah, that was
just
nice, wasn't it?
nice is the word. Yeah, yeah, that's the word.
I got a weight bench. It's amazing.
On air
I don't
controller.
use it, but it's here if somebody wants to use it.
What is it?
A weight bench.
Hmm. In your prime, in your prime, were you lifting? Were you
My
like
weight?
actively
No,
like? What I was gonna say, were you actually doing lifting, or were you just kind of just
no.
naturally just strong, whatever that natural amount of strength was? That's what you were.
I was I would not have considered myself naturally strong.
No, I meant like the natural strength, the strength of which you have.
Yeah, I was not using performance enhancing drugs. If that's what you were,
You weren't
I did
using
not lift
PEDs.
weights. Huh?
You weren't using PEDs.
No.
Oh. You remember having one of these as a kid? You get them from like festivals for like it'd be like $14 in like games that you'd have to play, and then you'd get this.
Oh
You remember
yeah,
these?
I do.
These were great. My daughter got one from a festival, so
Yeah.
my daughter
Never tell
calls
you about the
festivals
time.
festibles.
Never tell you about the time that my daughter bought me a wallet.
And then you had to
I
use
needed.
it.
I had a wallet. I needed a wallet. She knew I needed a wallet. So for Secret Santa, she bought me a wallet that was an American eagle and a flag and a chain on it, and it velcroed up, and it was off. And I didn't have the tart to tell her that I didn't want to use it, so I just used it until it couldn't be used anymore.
Yeah, I have that same problem with my wallet. No, I'm just kidding. Is that
It's
the
my
only? Is that the worst gift you've gotten?
no, I don't.
Well, let me rephrase. Worst gift that you've gotten that you've like been required to use until it's done.
I don't know. It's hard for me to call that a bad gift,
No,
even though I
it's
didn't want
not.
to use
It's
it.
not. That's why I changed
It's
it.
very thoughtful, and it was like she was so proud to give it to me because she knew I needed a wallet.
Yeah,
So I just
yeah.
had to
Does
suck
she
it up.
know it now
Yeah.
that you didn't like
The
it?
first time I ever used it, I was at a gas station. I was at a Meyer gas station. I velcroed that thing open, and the lady says, "Did you get a new wallet?" I was like, "Oh my god, people are gonna have to ask me about this wallet
I could only hope that it was just
forever."
like an actual like it had Velcro on it.
It did have Velcro on it.
Oh, it
Is it?
didn't.
Huh?
Oh, stop. That hurts me.
100%. 100%. It was like every
Ah,
time I open that thing. You don't believe me?
it had Velcro.
Yes, that's
I
how it
really
goes.
want to believe that. I do.
Why? When was the last time I lied to you?
Well, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying like I don't know.
Think I'm embellishing this?
No, I'm saying I'm happy that it's a real life story. Oh no. Get him. Oh, we died.
So yeah, the first time I ever used it, they're like, "Did you get a new wallet?" And I was like, "Yeah,
Did you look at it like, yeah, I did.
yeah, you
Oh,
like
new
it."
wallet. So
So, but I was never asked again. How ironic! Just like my light blew out the first time I used it, my wallet. They questioned my wallet the first time I used it, and then never again was it a problem.
um so I have a similar story of something that happened to me, and I think I told you this, but like my dad, like I had a grill that was like going kaput, and I was like,
Hey, I
oh
hate to
man,
interrupt you. I hate to interrupt you, but we have a lot of people in the chat right now,
yeah.
and they may or may not want to hear about the time you beat up your grandpa.
No, 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 no. I'm not going to talk about that one per se.
Okay,
Per
all right,
se.
go
I
ahead.
might get
Go ahead.
there. If it gets
Okay, go ahead.
wild in here, I might get to that point.
Okay.
But
If we get to 50 viewers,
yeah,
Drew will talk about the time he beat up his grandpa. So get everybody in here, guys.
get your friends, your enemies,
All
everyone you love,
around.
everyone you hate, and bring
Go
them
ahead.
in here.
All
No,
right, go
but
ahead.
one time my dad, so I had a grill and it went kaput, and so
Oh
I
yeah.
was like in the market to get a new one, and I really wanted to get a Blackstone. Have you seen those?
Yep.
And I was so excited. I was like, all right. I was like waiting for a sale to get one and stuff. Well, my dad, we had a family get together. The grill worked, but it was like not really working. So I used it though on one of like the last things on like a family get together thing that I had. And so it started going really bad that day and everything. So I'm getting super frustrated. why can't I shoot this guy? And I started to get super frustrated. My dad definitely saw it, and so he basically was like put it in the back of his head, and he came back like a week later, and he bought me a new grill. And it was not the grill that I wanted, and he was so excited to give it to me, and it was still a new grill, so I was like, yeah, okay, I'll take it, but it was so bad that it wasn't a bad grill. I still use it today, but now I'm like stuck using it for no reason other than that my dad bought it for me. So now
And
I'm like
grills last a
forced to
long
use it.
time, so you're gonna have that
I
for like
know. I'm gonna have it
at
forever.
least 10 years.
I'm gonna have it forever.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. That's a tough one. It's very
Oh
nice
boy,
of your
I'm
dad.
dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh boy. Oh, I thought I was gonna survive for a
I've,
second.
I've told you this before, and I hope you don't mind me sharing this
Man,
publicly on stream. But your dad seems like a very sweet guy.
he is. He's a super gentlemanly, beautiful man. The problem is that he sometimes will get me things without addressing me first. So like he'll be like, I got you the nicest one I could find, but that's because he's only looking at Walmart. So
Yeah,
like I'll get like a Walmart ladder, and I'm like, well, I really would like a little giant's ladder. That's what I want. And so I
hmm
have to be like super specific with him. I have to be like, now, Dad, this is the exact one I want. Do not deviate from that. Because what he'll do is he'll see little giant ladder, and then he'll go and get like the the Walmart version of that, and he'll be like, it's just as good, and it was a third of the price for me.
I
And I'm
got
like,
you
well,
three.
yeah, and it's like if I would have known that he was going to give me this thing, I wouldn't have offered that as the gift for him to get me. Do you know what I mean? I would have just went and got the one that I wanted and maybe offered some other gift that I didn't really care exactly what the what it was. Like like
Yeah,
not what it was, like what the what's the word I'm trying to get? What the name brand was, I guess is where I'm trying to go. But because he got me this grill that I don't like, now I'm kind of just stuck with it. Now it works just like a grill should, and that's great, but it wasn't the exact one that I wanted, and I had looked forward to it for a while, and now I got to wait like 10 years to get a new grill. I tried to win one the other day. It didn't work out.
you sound like a very unappreciative son.
I know.
I'm
I
just
know.
teasing. I'm just
No, I
teasing.
do. I
I felt
do.
bad saying that.
I do feel that way. I feel like I'm super unappreciative that I
No,
got this
no.
really nice grill, and yet it's not what I wanted, and I still feel that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just, I guess it is what it is. Like I don't know what else to tell you. I gotta just
Another.
take
Yeah.
it.
Hmm.
What were you gonna say before I rudely interrupted you?
Nothing. It was stupid, so I stopped.
Oh,
Um.
you were
Yeah, you never
must be
showed me
sharing
those
my feelings.
pictures of your grandpa's
Tacoma?
place or
Oh,
whatever it was.
oh yeah. I probably should show you those soon.
Yeah.
They're nice. I mean, it's getting there, which is nice. But it's taking longer than I'd like. I think like it's almost like done, and I think that because of that, they kind of just looked at it like, oh, it's almost done, so we can move on to other things that aren't almost done to get a heads up start on those, and that's kind of upsetting.
Hmm.
Oh, come on, man.
All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna go out to X and just see what if there's anything ridiculous trending right now.
oh,
What do you think of that idea?
that was so annoying, man. You're going out where to see this? Where what? You stopped talking to me. Or
So I'm going to go on Twitter and see if there's anything ridiculous trending.
oh, okay. That should be interesting. Man, that went for asking price. Real estate, it's a fickle market. All right, so I definitely need to get rezzed here. So go get my banner. Go get me. Go get me.
All right, I'm looking at what's trending in the United States. Give me 2 guesses, and I'll tell you if you're close to anything.
Taylor Swift.
Nope.
Really?
Probably the closest to Taylor Swift is Rosie, for Rosie O'Donnell.
What? Rosie O'Donnell's the closest to Taylor Swift?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what Rosie O'Donnell's up to.
I don't know. I didn't want to take that kind of time. All right, what's your second guess?
Jim Waltz.
Tim, you mean?
Tim, yeah. Sorry,
Tim?
Waltz. Stolen Valor. I don't know.
No. The closest to that is Rosie. Just kidding. Rosie is trending number 12 right now in politics. All right, so I would say the closest you could get to that is number 1, Tucker.
Tucker Carlson?
Probably. Maybe it's Tucker. I don't know.
Is he the one? Is he the one that makes the movies? You know what I'm talking about?
What?
What is a woman movie? Is that him?
No.
Who's that?
You don't know who Tucker Carlson? He's like a news guy.
No people. Oh, maybe I did know that. I'm a face person, not a name person. Ask my wife how long it took me to remember
her name.
Her name. No, her siblings. It was forever. She got to a point where she was like,
she's got 19
she was like, you need to know them by now.
There was going to be a test, and if you didn't pass, it was over.
Yeah. I remember the first time
I studied for that.
What?
I helped you study for that.
You did help me for study. You remember we made flashcards?
Mm-hmm. And
every time I got one right, you put an article of clothing on.
Hold on a second.
You were in galoshes and a coat after all that.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. It's like reverse strip flashcards.
You were wearing snow pants. You had 4 hats on. Do you remember that? Osama Bin Laden is the name of this guy. Osama Bin Laden. That's such a weird name.
Are you winning a lot?
No, I'm doing terrible right now. I'm doing terrible. It's hurting my feelings how bad I'm doing right now. But I'll get there. It just you can't just jump into it and be great every day like I can. You have to find time to. Oh no, not there. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I don't know. I feel like if you're great, like being great is just like your default setting. If you're only great sometimes, you're only good.
Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe I'm just not great. Maybe that's really what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just not great.
All right. So, what's the basic strategy in this game? It seems like a lot like Fortnite. Is that a true story?
Well, I guess it's a battle royale, and you're trying to, destroy the other team. So there's that.
So yes.
Yeah. But there's no building.
So what's the most powerful? Okay, that would be a big difference.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
So what is the most powerful weapon? Does everybody like run for a certain weapon, or are they all pretty much?
So you can build your weapons up, which is another difference. So like like, so if you look in the bottom right hand corner, which you probably can't see because it's super small on your screen, you can see I can
No,
get
I'm watching on the
attachments for
big
my
screen.
weapons.
Watch
I
it on
can
the
get
big screen.
attachments for my weapons. You see those little tiny squares that are grayed out around my
Mm-hmm.
weapon?
Yes. You're gonna finish that out. Finish that
Yeah,
sentence.
sorry. Look, so here's an attachment that I can get, and now my gun has this cool thing on it. And then it makes it so that way it's more accurate, or shoots straighter, or it can have more ammunition, whatever.
All right, guys. If we get
Probably
to
should finish that
50 streamer or 50 people in here at the same time, Drew's going to tell you a story about the time he beat up his grandpa. So make sure you stay
now. Oh
here and get
boy.
everybody else.
Yeah, do you think everybody wants to hear this? I
Yes.
mean, is it that sure? You're that sure about that? Double duration of TAC full body
I don't
scan.
know, but it sounds enticing. If you knew somebody that, I mean, other than yourself, if you knew somebody that beat up their grandpa, wouldn't you want to know the story behind it?
Oh man. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Maybe I'm just ashamed of it a lot.
Well, we could just lie, and then once we get to 50, not tell the story.
I thought that's what we were doing.
Oh, okay. They
You're
probably don't
changed.
believe it's true.
Yeah, that's probably true. That what you're saying is true, anyways. Oh, I got him. I got him.
Nice work.
Oh no, he's right there. All right, I'm getting him up. I'm getting him up. I'm getting him up.
What's the most engaging game you think we played on
Engaging?
stream?
Well, I
Engaging,
guess it,
like
it depends on
we
your
had people in
definition of
chat
engaging.
contributing,
Oh
and
man,
like
definitely
really like
Resident Evil.
Resident
For sure.
Evil. Another one that I think was like you don't know Jack. We've had good
Oh,
streams.
Jackbox.
To
Yeah,
Jack
Jack
or whatever it is. Yeah.
Jackbox. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Oh, there's somebody here. Oh, he's upstairs. Look at that. There's fire up there. Oh, there's so many people around me. Oh boy. I'm gonna go up here. I don't know why, but it feels safe. Ooh, this is kind of a cool little spot. Look at this. Can't even really see me. I like it up here. Oh, is he gonna come in? Come into this room right here. Come on. Come into this room. Come
I
here.
have dinner ready for me. I'm contemplating going upstairs while streaming
That sounds like a bad
to
idea.
get food. It's Skyline Chili. Do
Oh,
you
I
like
got him.
Skyline Chili?
No,
At it.
not really. There was a time in my life where I was okay with it, but most time I would say no. Oh, I got him. All right. I'm up to 2 kills. Now I'm doing all right. Now things are going a little bit okay. Now things are moving along. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I got it.
I am up 45 points.
You've got one win already, though, right?
Yeah. Not on a game that mattered, but yes, yes, I do. I'm gonna keep that. Baby back ribs,
About
Chili's
to go
baby
upstairs.
back ribs.
Sensitive nipples and all. Actually, it's just my left.
Oh, on a scale of 1 to I need band-aids. How sensitive are these guys?
There's no way I would put a band-aid on it. That
Okay.
thing would rub. On a scale from 1 to 10, like a 3.
Okay. That's not too terrible.
No, but my shirt rubs up against it. And it's constantly erect.
Well, that's a good thing.
I know.
There's nothing you want more than a. I can't even.
Here there's friends over. I'm gonna walk out.
just with just one, right? It's only
Just
one
one.
that's. Just one looking like you could hang a Christmas ornament on it, and the other one's just kind of flaccid.
Can you hear them talking?
I can. Are they watching our stream right now?
All right, I'm gonna mute it.
Are they watching our stream?
No, they're dorks.
It's rude. Nobody around. Nobody around. Nobody around. Oh, wait. I hear somebody now. Oh, he got me. He got me. Don't put me that way. What are you doing to me, dude? Okay. Yeah, that one, I guess. Should probably use my alt here. What do you think? Anybody? Oh man, of course I used it, but no one's available. Man, that was terrible shooting. All right, well, that was a waste of a cooldown. Waste of a cooldown. All right, let's try it. Uh, 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 which way are we going? Oh, you want to go that way? Oh man, okay. What is this dude? Okay. I don't know why, I just wanted to use that. It just felt right. Ooh, Lubrins respawn. See this whole new thing. It's all different. It's all super different. We're about to get annihilated by somebody. They're gonna have the high ground and everything. We better run. Come on, people. I realize that, but there's people behind us. Oh, guys. Oh, almost got him. Uh, oh, going after him. Oh, wow. I should have died there. Oh, I need bandages. I got 5 kills. This is good. Man, I'm doing so well, Chapman. You're missing out.
All right.
You really are.
Did I tell you about the time I was drinking beers with the CEO of Nationwide?
Really? Oh, yeah, you did
Yeah.
tell me that. Yeah. Are you about to
Yeah.
do
Isn't that
that
fun?
again? Didn't you not know him?
No.
You didn't know it was
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
That's the best part of that story. Is that you were just like probably being like, yeah, my wife is crazy, man. She tells me all the time that she just doesn't just
You know,
logs in and
broad.
then
Just kidding.
she just logs in and then pushes a button to keep herself active. That's it.
Yeah. No, they were talking about him upstairs.
Oh yeah.
Dinner was ready. I went up there to get it. That's why you were so low.
What was for dinner?
Skyline chili.
Okay, you weren't kidding about that. You actually decided that Skyline chili was a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It feels like Skyline chili is a dangerous food to eat.
Yeah, probably is.
Especially on your new medication that's chafing everything.
Yeah. Show you instead.
All right, I'm gonna approach. I'm gonna go prone and approach them from the rear. Oh boy, it's a whole team over there. That's not great.
Is Zen Laden your partner?
Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I think we just stay here for a second. Let's just stay here. Man. Oh boy. We need to move. We gotta move. We gotta move. We gotta move. Oh. Oh boy. I probably should have saved this, but I wanted the speed boost.
Save what?
Uh, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's not good. It's not good. Oh man, I hate this. Okay. Okay. All right.
You're fine. I've been
Oh
talking and
man.
realized my head was
Oh man. Oh man.
pointed up.
This is a bad place to be in. Oh, we are in a bad place. We're in a bad place. We're in a bad place.
You're fine, dude. Is Zen Laden on your team?
What? Who?
Zen Laden?
Yeah, he's on my team. He's on my team. Oh, we downed him. Oh. Good for you.
I am not a fan of the spaghetti noodle.
Oh,
I
knocked
think
one though.
the spaghetti. I'm gonna say something controversial.
Oh boy.
Spaghetti noodle is the worst noodle. Did you hear? About to say something controversial.
What are you gonna say?
Spaghetti noodle is the worst noodle.
You think it's the worst noodle?
Yeah.
I feel like spaghetti is the worst dish to get at a restaurant.
Thank you.
I think it's like the cheapest thing to get. Like your
And not
price to your price to I don't know, cost ratio is just not good.
yeah, and it's
Like
not
it
because
probably
it's hard to
costs
eat.
them 4 cents to make, and it costs you $15 to buy. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Spaghetti should only be used for skyline chili. Other than that, it's
And
not
that's
needed.
only because it has like 5 pounds of cheese on top.
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't want to make this. Oh well. Oh well. What am I gonna do, right? Oh, this guy looks good. This guy Tez looks good. He can carry me to the finish line. What's some other good questions to ask here? Let's think. Did you wear uniforms in school at any point?
No. No.
No. It's Lady Kinsey. What's up, Lady Kinsey? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in and watching me lose. Actually, we got second place, maybe third last game. So, you know, I'm doing all right. But man, why did he land us right here? This is terrible. Oh man. Oh, this is bad. How was I supposed to do there? Golly, why would he put me right here?
Did you already lose?
Yeah, because he put me in a stupid area. He dropped me right in the middle of like two teams with no gun. It was so stupid. See, even the guy goes, why would we land there? It doesn't make any sense. Lady Kinsey, where are you from? You can just give me a region. You don't have to go specific. I don't want to know your street. These things are so cool. I hate how like little toys that when you were a kid were so good and it's just weird as an adult to play with. Because I would own stuff like this on my desk at work all the time. Did you see my new addition to my
That's a good
desk,
question.
Chapman?
I don't think so. What is it?
I got a Lego Spider-Man that me and my wife built.
Mm-mm.
It's pretty sweet. It's honestly really, really cool. What's a
That's
good
a good
question?
question.
What were you gonna say?
What toy did you have as a kid that you would still play with today? Not video
Ooh,
games.
ooh, that is a good question. Oh man, there's so many good things. There's so many good answers for this. Oh man, Stretch Armstrong maybe? Stretch
I never
Armstrong?
had one of those.
No?
Mm-mm. I'm not even sure how you play with it.
You know what? No, I got the answer. A light bright. I always thought light brights were so cool.
Really?
You had two light brights? She had two. Christina had two light brights growing up.
No, but she grew up with a silver spoon.
Yeah, she was rich. She was a little rich girl. She was like, "Yeah, I had to share my bedroom with piles of cash," and I was like, "What? What does that even mean?"
That's so good.
She's like, "No, I had a hard life. I slept on dollar bills for a bed." It was a, it was it was stuffed with dollar bills. We couldn't afford any more than dollars.
Drew, tell them what we had for dinner.
Sleep, and I'm very proud of that. All right, so I got a gun. I got a couple guns. So there's that. He's got to find out where everybody is now. Oh, they're all the way over here. Oh, dude, don't die. What is wrong with you? I'm going to go around and hopefully catch him off guard here. Oh. That guy was shooting at me. I didn't even know he was. Wow. That was great. Is there dead? That guy dead? He is. Oh well, I tried, dude. I'm sorry. Oh wait, no, I want that gun. Oh, he ran out of ammo. Poor guy. I want to switch it with this one. I'm still looting, my dude. Actually, I'll switch with that. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, I hear somebody. Don't see me. Don't see me. All right, I'm good. I think I'm good. Whew. Looks like Chaps left us.
No, I'm just eating, dude.
Can you explain the experience that you have going on here?
You want to hear it?
Is it are you a slurper or are you a chewer?
No, I'm a chewer.
Okay. At least you got
I
that going
respect
for
you,
you.
but it's too much to eat with the mic.
Are you watching any good shows recently?
No, I'm addicted to NCAA college football 2025. How about you?
Oh yeah. I'm rewatching the show Chuck. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
It's a good show. It's about this guy. His name is Chuck, and he gets something called the intersect, which is like some sunglasses that cause him to like intake a computer's worth of government secrets, and he flashes on people. So like he'll see somebody, and then all of a sudden he knows all this information about who they really are. And so he works with the CIA to like track down like terrorists and stuff. It's a comedy.
I was about to say, is it a comedy? What channel was it on when it aired?
I don't know. Christine would know, but she's not here right
How
now.
many seasons are there?
I'm just kidding. She's right here. 5. Christine, what was the what channel was that on originally? NBC, she said. So, fairly reputable channel.
Maybe you've heard of it.
Yeah, maybe you've heard of it. It's kind of a big deal. All I want.
I've watched like none of the Olympics.
You said you haven't watched any of it?
Not much.
I've watched the same amount of the Olympics as I have also watched a Barbra Streisand autobiography on tape.
I don't know what to make of that. But if they want me to watch the Olympics, don't run it when college football 2025 is coming out. You know what I mean? It's their fault.
Also, like at 1 in the afternoon, like I know they have to, but it's still just like I'm like man, like I can't watch. I think the one thing I wanted to watch was USA basketball just destroying everyone because that's fun to see. But I can't watch it because it's on at like 2 in the afternoon, and I got 427,000 meetings because I'm such a big deal now. You know how it is.
2 o'clock is a good meeting time. I have lots of meetings at 2 o'clock.
That's when I go to lunch. I try my best to not schedule meetings at 2. Oh, they're in there. Oh boy. Oh yeah, there they are. There they are. Fraga. Are you watching this right now? I'm about to do some crazy stuff.
I am watching. Of course I'm watching. It's the most amazing stream.
Oh my gosh. Everybody just died. My entire team just died. Oh, there's 2 teams. That's why.
You don't need anybody.
Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do.
Got an energy drink down here that I'm trying to decide as if it's the one I had earlier or if it is an old one.
You remember that one time you drank one that was like at least a couple days old?
Yeah. All right. Wish me luck, dude. I
I
think.
think you should. I think you should only exclusively drink
That's a fresh one.
aged energy
It was a
drinks.
risk. It was a risk, but
What was worse, drinking that presumably a week old energy drink, or when I spit on your lip?
you didn't spit on my lip. You sneezed on it.
Well, saliva or mucus or snot. One of those 3
It was snot, dude.
tissue.
I saw. It was snot, dude. It was a snot rocket that landed on my bottom lip and was hanging down.
So,
No question.
okay, the question still remains. Like, what was worse?
It was the snot for sure.
It's not even a.
It's the worst.
It's not even a good question, is it?
No, it's probably the most vile thing that's ever touched my lip.
What? Come on.
What?
That can't be
Come
true.
on. What would be worse than your snot
I
touching
don't
my
know,
lip?
but I'm sure you ate stuff as a kid that were way worse.
Like what?
I don't know.
Worse than your snot?
Yes. Maybe like dog poop. I imagine you seem like a dog pooper.
A dog pooper?
Yeah, like you were like, I'm gonna try this and just see what it tastes like, kind of guy.
So no, I've never tasted dog poop. But one time, what I did, my old dog, his name was Hank. He was a hound dog. I took a picture of him pooping, right?
Yeah.
And then I would tell people, I would be like, "Hey, I trained my dog to ride a motorcycle. Do you want to see?" I would show them the picture of the dog pooping because the way a dog poops, it looks like they're riding a tiny motorcycle. I'm like, "Hey, I taught my dog how to ride a tiny motorcycle. You want to see it?" And then, then I'd show a picture of my dog pooping, and then they would be like, "Wait, what? Is he? What?" Like,
Do you think it was a good idea to do that to your friends?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I mean, on a scale from good idea to do to your friends to fighting your grandpa, where would you put it?
Not on fighting my grandpa.
Well,
I just upgraded, but I'm gonna die here soon.
have we won any?
We got 3rd place.
So no.
So no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we did good there. Oh, we did so good there. That was good.
So good.
All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Where's other things that I want? Man, take that. Spitfire. I don't want Spitfire, but I also don't have ammunition for. All right, I guess I'll stick with it for now. Stick with it for now. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's keep moving.
All right.
What's the last first-person shooter you played, like religiously, like because you wanted to play it?
Religiously?
Yeah, maybe not.
Doom.
That. Doom. You were like a BB gun in real life.
Yeah. No. Dude, when I like Doom was old when I first played it, but my neighbor across the street had it. So I lived like out in the country.
Solid game though.
I lived out in the country, where men were men and sheep ran scared. But the
What?
scared? Huh?
Is that a turn of phrase that I've never heard before? Where men were
What?
men and sheep ran scared? Or did you just make that up? Where men were men and sheep ran scared. What in the world is that?
What? Oh, did I say that? So
You said
the
maybe.
so I lived out in the middle of nowhere. I had like two neighbors. One
Were
that
they good
lived
neighbors?
like, huh?
Were they good neighbors?
Yeah, yeah.
Always
The
wanted
one
to know
across the
that.
street was like really close, and they had a basketball court.
Oh, so great neighbors.
And they had the internet, which I didn't have the internet.
When did you get the internet? How old were you?
2014. But no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Uh,
Do you remember the day? Like you were like, "This is
no,
the
I don't remember the day because back then, like you would get like this disc with like
AOL."
100 free hours. So it was
Yeah,
like, oh,
and then you'd have to uninstall it and reinstall it in order to get more hours.
yeah, but I don't remember exactly, but yeah. So my other closest neighbor was like kind of, I mean, not far, but it's like, maybe an eighth of a mile.
Oh, yeah.
So, um, so anyway, I would go over there, and even though Doom was like old at the time, it was like it was fun, and he had it, so we would play it, and then
Was he better than you?
no,
Really?
or you mean at Doom?
Doom.
Oh yeah,
Did you think I mean in like life? Like
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I
I'd
was
wear
way
the dude
better
out.
than him in life.
So, so the so we went. Eventually, I got the internet, and we would play, and we would play, and I would get so sick, dude. Like I would get so sick, and I had no idea what was wrong. I'd play for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, dude, I am sick. I gotta lay down. So I'd be like laying on his floor, kind of like when I left the grease spot on your floor.
Yeah, but I don't know
So
why the grease spot was bigger around your torso.
it's because I got this sensitive nipple that was leaking.
Leaking.
But anyway, so um, yeah, so I would get so sick, dude, and I had no idea what was going on. And I'd be like, oh, and I'd put the fan directly on me, lay down on this floor, and I'd be like, oh, I'm better now. It went away. I'm better. Let's play. And I was like too stupid to
No, it's
figure out
back.
what was going on.
It's back.
It's back. I gotta go.
You're thinking
To
you're
figure
you're
out.
like you're like you're not even thinking like it could possibly be the game. You're like, my buddy's poisoning me.
It's gotta be.
It's got to be him poisoning me somehow.
There's something in their air. They've got to have some kind of mold down there. So
Only in this area where the controller reaches to.
yeah, I don't know. We did fun stuff back then. We lived out in the middle of nowhere, like I said, and he had this like a big Kubota tractor, and it would like get going pretty good, and it would be like he had this big field, right? And he had this like disc. He would put a rope on it, and dude, he would like he would drive that tractor and just spin us all over, like pull us all over the place, all in the snow, all in that giant field. We'd build little snow ramps, and then he'd like kind of cut it, turn the wheel, so we'd go swinging out to the side and hit those snow piles, just go flying in the air. It was
Yeah, that sounds
relatively dangerous stuff.
no cool stuff.
He could have ran us over. We could have went flying in the air and hurt ourselves, but it was a good time.
Yeah, sounds like it. Why didn't you take me?
I didn't know you at the time.
If you did,
You
would you
probably,
have
I don't even know
taken
if
me,
you
or would
were
you have been
born.
like, oh, this city boy, he probably can't
City
even
boy.
make sheep scared.
Actually, I thought about it one time, but I was like, dude, if I bring him around, somebody's just gonna punch him in the face.
He's got that punchable face that everyone hates to love.
Loves to hate, you mean?
No,
Um,
they hate that they love it.
well, I
That's
guess
why they
both are
punch
true,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they're both true. So, Yeah, but dude, one time we were out there doing this forever, dude. Oh my god, I thought I'd lost my leg. My leg. I didn't get ran over or anything, but like I was out there so long that like my left foot from like the knee down was like a stump, dude. Like I couldn't feel it. I didn't. I had like no. Like it literally felt like a stump.
What are
Like
you
I
talking about?
had my foot, dude. I couldn't feel my foot at all. I couldn't feel really anything below my knee, and I'm like running home on this like stump. And yeah, I was like, dude, I damaged my foot because it was like I was outside in the cold for so long that it freaking I don't know is going
Sounds
numb or whatever.
sounds terrible.
It was. I was running home. Imagine I'm out there having fun, and then I just take off running because I can't feel my foot, and it was only my left foot too. So I don't know. But yeah, it was completely numb and like I had no concept. It felt like I was just running on my ankle. Like my foot and toes didn't exist.
That that sounds like a terrible experience to ever go through, period.
Yeah.
Did you tell anyone?
No, I just went home and put it in the fireplace. No,
Inside
I'm
of
just
it?
kidding. We didn't have a we didn't have a
You're
fireplace.
like, I'm just kidding. There's no way we could have afforded a fireplace.
Fireplace. Just kidding. It was the stove. I
You're
put it
like
in boiling water.
my fireplace was
No, I just went home and thawed it out. Um, yeah, there's a lot of stupid things that like
Have you ever thought?
did you actually do things that could have gotten you killed as a kid?
I was just gonna ask you that. Have you ever done something you thought, man, this could be it? And like, no,
No, I mean not like there's definitely stuff that were like really bad ideas.
there's a
They were
part
I
of me
mean
that
they were
wishes
bad
we had.
ideas. They were bad ideas, don't get me wrong, but they were calculated bad ideas for the
I
most
like
part.
calculated bad ideas. Those are all right.
Yeah. God, I had a really good one where it was stupid and I forgot it.
You forgot it. What do you mean?
I was like, after I was telling you about my foot, about getting froze off, there was something I was like, it reminded me of something that was even worse. And I can't think of it now.
Oh, man, come on. Res me. Res me up. Res me up. Res me up. Res me up. Oh, jeez. No, don't die. Don't die. Oh, man. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. No. No. Man, this
Yeah,
guy's
I don't know,
terrible.
man. I guess in the grand scheme of things, there was stupid stuff, but nothing too bad.
Yeah, I mean, I got into that neighborhood fight I told you about once. Man, look, I got third
Have
place
you ever
again.
jumped off a roof of a house?
I ever jumped off the roof of a house?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm.
No. I've never jumped off the roof of a house, Chapman. Have you?
Yeah,
Like,
when I lived on campus.
oh, okay. Okay. Well, maybe that's a little different because it wasn't like you.
Maybe that's a little different.
Well,
How's that different?
I'm thinking
You think
like,
it's like a tiny house?
what?
You think it's like a tiny house?
No, I was gonna say like you didn't make a I don't want to say a conscious decision because you probably did make a conscious decision, but it wasn't like it wasn't a decision that was made. No, never mind. I don't even know what I'm trying to
I
say.
get what you're saying.
Like you made the decision
There were external factors that made
with
that
other
helped
things
me with that
involved
decision.
that made it an
Yeah,
easier decision to make. How about that?
yeah, yeah.
I think let's see. One time I got I tried to get my buddy to not get arrested and not arrested. He was going to get sent to the hospital to get his stomach pumped. And I'm like, he's fine, guys, he's fine. And the cop goes, I'll tell you what, if he can stand up, I'll release him into your like custody and you can take him home. I'm like, all right. I'm like, come on, buddy, get up, get up. And like
You could do it.
I'm like lifting him up. And like I thought it was a good idea at the time. I like talked for him. I'm like, hey guys, I'm fine. I'm like, see, he's okay. It was super
You tried to
obvious.
weekend at Bernie's him.
Yeah, yeah, but then like it was funny. He mustered the only amount of energy that he could muster up. He just like I don't know if you can see my screen, but he was like this, and he just looked up at me like this, and he goes, "Don't."
You
And
got
then
real
he just
quiet all of a sudden.
oh he goes, "Don't." It was like a
What did
really
he say?
he said don't, and he said it so like don't. And so then his head just drooped again, and he was just out. And they were like, "Yeah, we're taking him." I'm like, "No, he's fine, guys.
Dude,
He's
I
great."
have like one of these I don't want to tell you on stream, but I'll tell you off. But like I have instances where stupid things have happened and then like my family was there. Like you know what I mean? After the fact. Like I went to a bar one time and I don't remember most of the night. Lisa was there. This is before we were even dating. And I got so drunk that I guess I just like passed out, like fell over at the bar and like
Did he?
passed out, right? Like timber fell over, and and so my buddies, my buddies throw me in their car and like drive me home, right? They like carry me out, sit me in the car, buckle me in, drive me home. I remember them carrying me up the steps, like somebody, like one or two people had like my hands and one or two people had my feet, and I just remember getting carried up the steps. And like, but my like younger cousins, just because I lived with my cousin at the time, and well, I lived with a couple roommates, but one of them was my cousin, and my his younger brothers were there. So here they come, bringing me in, like with a, like carrying me, like I'm on a stretcher, but I don't have a stretcher. Just holding my arms and my legs, and taking me up the stairs. So I'm looking down at the stairs as they're just going by. And I remember I kind of came to, and I was like, I kind of came to, and I was like, I go, I got it, I got it. And I remember like they
I
put me
got it.
down, and all I have to do is climb up the stairs. Like I'm on my stomach, and then I'm like, no, I can't. Like I couldn't move, dude. I couldn't even crawl up the stairs.
Yeah,
And then
that's
they
the
throw me in
worst.
bed. So I wake up. I wake up at like whatever 4 in the morning or something. I know it was probably like, yeah, maybe 4, 5, 6. I have no idea. I wake up in the middle of the night, right, or early morning ish. I go down. I go down to the kitchen and I get Doritos, and I come upstairs
Obviously.
and I'm eating Doritos, and my buddy just starts yelling from his room. He's like, Bards, Bards, get Chaps, he's up. Like the idea, like they were so worried that I was going. I don't know what they thought I was going to do, but like one of them's yelling, the other one gets up like, dude, you need to go back to bed. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like I couldn't really remember the night before, but like, and I'm like, what do you mean? I'm just sitting there eating Doritos. They're like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm just eating Doritos. Now I was like hungover, but I didn't feel sick to my stomach. And they're like, you don't feel like you're gonna throw up? I'm like, no, I'm fine. They're like, dude, you're gonna eat, you're gonna throw up eating those Doritos. I'm like, no, I'm good. Like they were shocked that I was not like throwing up, but I just ate the Doritos, went back to bed, and everything was fine.
Everything was fine. I thought you were
All
gonna
right,
say like they're like, little did I know I had a gash with 12 stitches in my leg or something
oh,
like that.
no, no. One time, my one of my buddies, he would So one of my buddies, he used to like buy all this like surround sound equipment, like electronic devices and stuff. When we lived on campus, we had like I don't know how many people. Like I had like 5 roommates. I don't remember exactly. I had like 5 roommates, and then we always had parties. So there's always like another 5 people at least, like passed out somewhere in the house. We got robbed, and somebody walked in with like all these people. Like it could have been like 20 people in our house, and walked right in, took all of our electronics. Which at the time I had a what was the Sega, the Dreamcast? I had a Dreamcast, which was awesome at the time. We would play it all the time. And then
Underrated system.
yeah, I agree. And and then all the other stuff was my buddy's because he would get surround sound and all this other stuff. So they robbed us of all that. But
This is your buddy that didn't work?
No, it was the buddy that pooped in the cinder block.
Oh, okay.
So that guy, I mean, that guy would just he would spend money like lavishly, but it was mostly on drinks and stuff. He would be the guy like buying everybody a round of drinks and stuff like that. But we went, but even before that, I had a different buddy, right? He would get up in the middle of the night, same place where they would carry me up the stairs. It was the first, it wasn't the first, it was the second place that we had ever lived together. And so I roommated with most of the same guys, like 3 different times in a row. But anyway, so one of my buddies who didn't live with us, but hung out with us all the time, he would get so drunk, he would wake up and he would always pee in our living room on my buddy's like electronics. Like he would always get up.
What?
And he would always pee in the same
Like
spot.
specifically on the electronics?
Yes. So, and it was not even in a spot where you would get confused. Like I don't even know how this happened. So imagine your living room, right? Imagine your living room, and you know how you have your TV set up there. Imagine you just have like a receiver or whatever it's called to the right of it, right? And somebody just gets up, walks over there in the middle of the night, and pees on it, like once a month. Like it probably doesn't that much. It probably happened like 3 times.
It was like a girl. It's like, oh, do you have a dog? Like, no, that's Bill.
No. I don't know if I should say his name on stream.
That's why I called him Bill.
Yeah, well, it's not Bill.
You sure?
He's the one. Remember me telling you a story about the guy who was licking his fingers and handing out the pizza?
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was. That's the guy. It's the same guy that got married. He's not the guy licking his fingers, but it was his wedding. Whenever they were all licking their fingers and handing out the pizza, that I wanted to vomit. And it's PSA time. PSA time, which stands for Drew.
People shouldn't attend.
No, public service announcement.
Oh, that PSA.
Yeah, I got to. It's been a long time since we brought this up, but under no circumstances, period, should somebody who works at a retail counter or a gas station or anything that requires you to open up a plastic bag, at no time ever should they lick their fingers to open that plastic bag. It's disgusting.
You're so against that
plastic bag, and I got to buy a lot of energy drinks. And sometimes they take their hand. You can't act like you're grabbing a can from the top. Give me a little demonstration. You were going to grab a can from the top.
Yes.
It's a upside down palm. Let me see. I got to wait for everything to catch up. Yeah. Yes. Sometimes they lick their fingers, get the bag, and then they go grab my energy drink can like that. Unacceptable.
You tell them? You're like, don't lick your fingers. What's wrong with you? Do you not do that?
No, I should. Would you?
Probably, yeah. I'd be like, I probably wouldn't say what's wrong with you. I'd probably be like,
I go up there with like 20 things in my hand. I could barely hold them, and then I see their lips and lick their fingers. I'm like, no, I got it. And as I kind of like carry everything out, they're like, really? I can give you a bag. I'm like, nope.
That's funny.
I have done that. I need to say something. I need to quit being a coward and just be like,
all you gotta do is
I'll
just
put
say
your
like,
finger-
hey man, come on, like you just licked your fingers, man. Don't touch my can. I'm about to drink that.
don't touch
Just
my
say it like
bag.
that.
I'll
Like,
be like, dude, you can't just lick your fingers and touch my sack.
yeah, don't touch my sack with your wet fingers.
Yeah.
Well,
That's gross.
I didn't get a W today, but I did get 2/3 and 1 second place, and I feel like I did all right. I mean, I was doing my thing. I was doing my thing,
Yeah.
and it felt
How many
like
kills did you get
in that game or total.
total?
Oh man, I don't know. Probably 10. I don't know.
Oh, that's far
No
less
idea.
impressive.
Well, I mean,
Look,
like unless
we'll
you
edit
count
this
like
out.
the mini
We'll
games
edit
that I
this
did.
out. Just hype it up a little bit. Don't say 10. Say something more. How many kills did you get?
46.
Okay, not bad. Not as many as last.
46. No, I mean if you include the mini games that I did at the top of the hour.
And
Top
if you take into consideration how many guys you shot at that could have been
Oh
killed,
yeah, massive amounts more.
yeah. Maybe it was like sometimes people shoot a deer and then it runs off into the woods and dies. Who knows how many you had like that?
I don't, okay. I don't think that's quite how it works, but you know,
Maybe it does. The game or deer?
both. No, that's how deer work normally. But you can track them, find the blood splatters. You just follow those bad
Maybe
boys.
you can. Maybe
Oh
you
no,
can.
you can.
But you're a survivalist.
No, you can do it. You can do it. We got so close to being able to do a campaign thing and make some money.
Oh no, it was. We had it for a second. I just
I
didn't want to
know.
be like that. I didn't want to be that guy and be like, "Hurry up, hit the button,
Do it.
hit the button."
Do it. I didn't want to be that guy. Oh, look at this guy. Look at his stance. Did you see that?
No.
No. You never pay attention.
Well, because I've got lag. Lag.
Who's that?
Hmm?
Do I know him?
No. We playing another game. What are we doing?
This is
You
just
act
a
like you
mini
were back
game.
in
I'm trying
the
to
game.
play before I wrap it up. I feel like I can get this one in before we're done.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't die. Don't die. See, I was trying to help my buddy and I got killed by a guy I didn't even see.
So here's what I want to do, and I probably should have said this when there were people on stream. We only got a couple of stragglers now.
So mad now.
We appreciate the stragglers. We actually love the stragglers, but I think at least for a long time, whatever we get in money, let's just do a contest and give it away like every time. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, unless we have expenses for the stream itself, but
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah, I don't know.
Makes sense to me. Oh, I missed a lot. Did you see that? You didn't. You never.
I will
you
in
never
like a
watched.
minute. I'm watching,
Oh,
dude.
man, I'm doing really
like a
bad.
Are you winning?
No, I'm doing terrible. My team has not gotten a single.
Look, you're still doing well on my screen. I'm just kidding. You just died when I said
hurt one person to the point where they have to
tiny
die.
goals.
Oh man, come on. Oh, that guy. That guy. Wow,
I was watching somebody on stream a couple of days ago. Like as I was going to sleep, I just put on somebody randomly playing some game. I think they're doing this racing game. They read one of those ads. Dude, It was so, I'm not going to say what it was, but it was so crazy, dude. There's no way you would have read it. I mean, it was funny. It was funny. I'll tell you off stream, but I just know you would have been comfortable.
Was it the product that was bad?
Yeah, it was a product and what they had written for the product.
Oh, jeez.
It was funny, but
was it Viagra?
No, you would read Viagra. I mean, they spam our inbox anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
How'd they get our email anyway?
I gave it to them. I had to be able to purchase, to be able to get a sponsor from them.
A sponsor?
Yeah. They always are right up there with us. Huh?
I remember, yeah. I have a pen. I have a pen that has Viagra on it. Have I ever showed it to you? I've had it for like 10 years and it still hasn't ran out of ink.
It just keeps flowing and flowing and flowing.
But I do have one.
Man, look at this. My team has gotten 3 kills, 2 of which are for me.
How many times have you died?
A lot.
I don't feel like you're doing well.
Oh man.
I'm not good at
Feel
this
that.
game, but my instincts tell me you're not doing well.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm willing to admit that. Whoa.
Are you good at this game?
I would say I'm decent. Come on.
Guys, if you're in the chat, tell us if you actually think Drew's decent. Or maybe if you're watching this later, put it in the comments because I don't believe him.
I don't either. I didn't say I was good. I said I was decent. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh no, I did
No,
it.
you're fine.
Nice.
You got it. Did you win?
No, the game ended.
Oh, can you hear me clapping?
Look at that. Yeah, it was bad.
Can you hear me
God.
clapping?
I can. I don't appreciate it, but I can. All right.
Wait. How many? Wait. You went too fast. I want to see how bad you did.
I did terrible. It hasn't gotten there yet. Look there. I got 2 kills. My
All
team
right.
got 0. Just nobody on my team was.
You had 0 kills?
I had 2. But
Oh.
no one on my team but me killed anyone.
Okay.
That's how bad it was.
So it wasn't your fault. It was their fault.
I mean, one guy got 64 damage done.
Jalapenos.
He got 64. What is going on? Anyways, I'm Drew.
I'm Chaps.
Together we're Drew and Who. We appreciate everybody tuning in and have a good night.
We'll see you next week.